The cycle turns. The feast continues. Welcome back to the work of the God who eats. Imagine standing so still that centuries pass like seasons. Imagine watching the same patch of earth birth civilizations, nurture them, and then reclaim them. Not with malice, but with the gentle inevitability of tide returning to shore. From such a vantage point, our urgencies look different. Our monuments become moments. Our forever becomes a breath in something much larger breathing. Tonight, we step into that long view, where time moves like geology and human history becomes a single, brilliant chapter in a story written in stone. Granite Memory. I am not stone, but memory solidified. Each layer a chapter of Earth's ancient text. I was old when your kind first stood upright, when you pointed at the stars and wondered. Before Ur, before Memphis, before Athens, I felt the first tentative touch of hands on my slopes. Watched you huddled in my caves for shelter. I saw you scratch images of beasts on my walls. I have been altar to a myriad of forgotten gods, foundations to temples whose worshippers are dust. The Minoans built palaces upon my shoulders, now ghosts beneath olive trees and tourist feet. Petra's red rose columns were carved from my cousins, their makers certain they'd achieve eternity. The Kamar Temple of Anchor reached for the heavens, now strangled by roots and forgotten prayers. From my summit, time moves differently. I've seen dynasties flicker like fireflies in the night. Tang, Ming, Ottoman, Habsburg, Romanov, each certain of its permanence, each washed away. Yet I do not judge your brief brilliance. The mayfly dancing for a day burns no less beautifully than stars. What you lack in duration, you make up in intensity. While I stand unchanged for eons, you burn bright. Your cities rising and falling like heartbeats. Your civilizations like breaths in the planet's long life. Sometimes I envy your impermanence, the urgency in which you create, love, destroy. How you cherish each moment because you must, while I watch millennium fold into millennium. When the last of your towers return to dust, when your names and achievements fade to legend, I will hold your stories in my silent heart, the brief, beautiful dream of humanity, preserved in the patient memory of stone.